I have been getting so many comments and questions from some of my dear viewers asking whether it is normal to miss their period yet they are not actually pregnant, or why their period is late even though they had a pregnancy test and it was negative. Questions like this, and this. First of all, thank you so much for trusting me with your questions. It shows how much you want to understand your health better. Well, I'm Dr. Lucy and this is Know Your Health with Dr. Lucy, a space where we talk about everything related to your health. If this is your first time here, thank you so much for passing by. Please don't forget to join the family. In today's video, I'll be discussing why you might miss your period or why your period might delay yet you're not pregnant. Number one, we have stress. Now, how does this happen? In the brain, there is a part known as the hypothalamus that controls our menstrual cycle. And when you're under stress, this part of the brain produces the stress hormone, which is medically known as cortisol. This hormone will interfere with the release of hormones which are needed for ovulation. Now, if ovulation does not occur, that means your period may be delayed, or you might even skip the whole of that month without seeing your period, depending on the level of your stress. Number two, hormonal birth control. This can make you miss your period. And by this, I mean all hormonal birth controls. So if you're taking a pill, some women may end up not menstruating at all. And this is totally normal. And also progesterone birth controls like IUD, Depo shot, all these can sometimes make you miss your period or even have no period at all. But this is completely normal. Number three, PCOS or polycystic ovarian syndrome. This can make you miss your period or have irregular period or even have no period at all. So the thing is, women with PCOS often have higher levels of androgens, which are male hormones. And this will disrupt the normal release of reproductive hormones, which are follicle stimulating hormone and luteinizing hormone. And without these hormones, that means ovulation will not take place. And when there is no egg being released, that means there is no period. Number four, we have thyroid imbalance. So there are two situations here to consider, that is hypothyroidism, which means your thyroid levels are low, and hyperthyroidism, which means your thyroid levels are high. Both of these situations can cause you to have irregular periods. Hypothyroidism or hyperthyroidism can be diagnosed with a blood test and it can be treated. Number five is early pregnancy. So in most cases, when you miss your period and you know that you are involved in unprotected sexual intercourse recently, the first thing you want to do is get a pregnancy test done. But upon testing, you realize that the test is actually negative. Then what? Where is your period? So in some cases, this can be that you're actually pregnant, but it's too early to show in the pregnancy test. In early pregnancy, the HCG hormone is still very low. So if you miss your period and you still think that you could be pregnant, wait for a week and then take another pregnancy test. Number six, ectopic pregnancy. Ectopic pregnancy means that you are pregnant, but the pregnancy is not in the uterus. I mean, that's where the baby should grow, right? But in this case, the pregnancy is either in the fallopian tube or in the abdominal region. And the reason why the pregnancy test may show negative is because ectopic pregnancy does not produce as much HCG as that of normal pregnancy. So if you've had unprotected sexual intercourse and you've missed your period and your pregnancy test is negative, but you're having pelvic pain, sharp abdominal pain, vaginal bleeding, and dizziness, then you need to get a checkup done as soon as possible. And number seven, we have perimenopause. So this means that you are in the beginning stage of menopause. And in menopause, your hormone levels start to gradually decrease and you ovulate less often until when you fully enter into your menopause, when you cannot have your periods at all. And other reasons where you could miss your period or have irregular periods could be due to weight changes. When I say weight changes, I mean extreme weight gain or extreme weight loss. Another one can also be excessive exercise. So for those that think that they might have missed their period or have delayed period because of PCOS, thyroid imbalance or ectopic pregnancy, then you need to see your healthcare provider as soon as possible. If this video was really helpful to you, then please do not forget to like and subscribe. And for my returning viewers, thank you so much for always passing by. And if you know someone who might need this information, please don't forget to share with them too. For any other question, feel free to write it down in the comment section below, and I will not hesitate to answer all your questions. Let's all meet again in our next video, and until then, have a wonderful time. Bye.